I'm sitting around here. This guy's got a cheeseburger. He's got a cheeseburger. You got two cheeseburgers. Where the frick did these come from? No, wait. Why did you order so many cheeseburgers? What? Oh, hell no, bro.
Whose dream are you fulfilling? I always thought I knew the answer to that. I mean, mine, obviously. Are these dreams really mine?
Oh, I know this road. Oh, do you? No.
A midlife crisis is generally defined as a period of emotional turbulence and deep self-reflection. It usually occurs between the ages of 40 to 60. The definition goes on to say it is sparked by the realization of mortality, and it sparks ideas of self-identity, achievements, goals, and the overall perspective of life. I mean, for me right now, like, deep self-reflection, check. Emotional turbulence, check. Questioning identity and goals, check. But ages 40 to 60, no check. I'm only 19, but I've been convinced that time is this currency that I'm actively wasting. I mean, right now the days pass by me reminding me that I'm falling behind and that one day, I'll be dead. I mean, dude, upon hearing this, I guess you could say I've been having a quarter-life crisis. I mean, dude, most people get their midlife crisis upon realizing that everything they've worked towards is material and it all kind of means nothing in the grand scheme of things. But here I am, age 19, and I, and probably most of you, are sitting here with these same feelings, so what's the deal? Okay, so I'm not trying to be a doomer here, so stick around to the end and hear me out, because I don't want to be spreading this idea of misery and meaningless, right? I think it's really interesting that a lot of people start running this race of life without stopping to think about how valuable life itself is. I mean, I can't sit here and point the finger because I'm guilty of it myself. I spent 2 years studying a Bachelor of Engineering, only to just drop out because I realized that I didn't even want to be an engineer. The other thing is, like, I was good at it. I was good at engineering. I had a job in industry while being undergraduate. It was all kind of going my way. Like, dude, if you looked at my life last year, I had a good education, a good job, and a straight shot to the next 50 years of my life being set out for me. But it was at this engineering job at the end of last year where I began to question all of this. Why am I doing this? What's the point? I mean, last year I was getting paid more than I had ever in my entire life, and I was ahead of all my friends. Like, dude, I had a job at an engineering firm, and all my homeboys were like, dude, give me a job, give me a job, get me in there. And I had it sorted for me. I remember one Saturday I was working an overtime shift for the weekend with this older lady that I had worked with for the better part of 4 months at that point. Since it was just the two of us, I began chatting, as you do while you're at work, waiting for the day to end. It was while I was here at work, overtime rates, making a bag, that I realized that this lady I was talking to, she was always at work before me. She was always at work after I'd left, and she was always taking Saturday and Sunday shifts. This lady pretty much worked 12 hours Monday to Sunday, and I thought that was bonkers. I was a bit naive. I asked her, why do you do this to yourself? Like, this sounds like it sucks. Like, it was half a joke and half my impulsive curiosity, but she looked at me and she's like, dude, I've got no other choice. And that kind of resonated with me in the moment, because I realized this old lady, dude, she was my age once. She was young at one point. The one thing I know for certain is that she, at one point, was in my shoes, a young person with a lot to look forward to. And then it hit me. My quarter-life crisis hit me. Why would I dedicate 30 years of my life to something that I'm not even sure I even enjoy, right? I mean, like, dude, as Kanye West says, nothing's ever promised tomorrow today. And right now, I've got two beautiful gifts. I've got life and I've got time. And chances are, dude, if you're watching this, you do too. I mean, the only thing separating me from some middle-aged dude having a midlife crisis is that I've realized all this before I've dedicated the 30 years. I realized before I got there that the life that I was chasing wouldn't fulfill me in the end. Life is beautiful, but life is short. And so after that shift on that Saturday, dude, my mind was restless. I couldn't stop thinking about why am I doing this? You know, that question of why, what am I meant to be doing? What makes me happy? What do I think is success? And don't get me wrong, some people's dream is to be an engineer. And if it is, go for it, dude. Like, what do you want to do, dude? Go for it, right? So my realization is dude, life is short. And that's not a bad thing. If life was infinite, then it would have no meaning, right? But then again, life is easy to waste, and it's easy to end up at the age of 50 or 60 working some random factory job and hating every second of it. So I guess my message is, don't spend your time building a future that you don't even want. Life is short. And that's why you gotta take every calculated risk you can. I quit my uni, I quit my job, and that's because I know that the pain right now of figuring out what I want to do, right? It might take me a year, it might take me two to figure out what I want to do with my time will be so much less than the pain of waking up at 60 years old and realizing everything I've done was a waste of time. And dude, if you're watching this video, like, that means you have time. You might not be able to quit your job. You might have kids. You might have some crazy car loan to pay, but you have time to do what you enjoy. Stop doom scrolling, dude. Like, go do what you want to do. Learn what you want to learn, because this life is short. So add some meaning to it. The thing I learned from this quarter life crisis is live your dreams, dude. Go live the life that you were promised. And as always, thanks for watching.
Can this go a bit higher?
Put this higher. You cannot jump higher.
They ruined my plans.
What?
No weapons, rocket launchers, drones, or explosives. What are we gonna do?
Where's all the fun?
This is awesome.